Hey, it's LeBrain from MikeLadano.com. I've been asked to contribute a segment on why I love Kiss. So I thought I'd give you the top 5 reasons why I love Kiss. Reason number 5, the image. Okay, we can't deny it. Everybody that is a Kiss fan at some point was enticed by the image. The makeup, the fire, the costumes, the platform boots, the guitars that are shaped like axes. What's not cool about all that stuff? Gotta admit, I still dig it. I was really happy with the last 2 albums, Sonic Boom and Monster. Kiss, for the first time in years, actually started using brand new costume designs, and that was really cool for me. Reason number 4 is musicianship. A lot of the cynics will say, oh, Peter Criss sucks, or Ace Frehley blows, or Tommy Thayer is just a clone guitar player. The truth is that they're ignoring the talents of people like Bruce Kulick and Vinnie Vincent, who were excellent musicians, and those albums are the record of what those guys brought to Kiss. There was a point in the 80s and 90s as well where Kiss were one of the best bands for musicianship, particularly the lead guitar players and drummers. They were excellent musicians, and I am attracted to that. Reason number 3 is diversity. I've always liked bands that have a wide span of styles within their catalog of albums. Alice Cooper's another great example of a band like that. Kiss have done, obviously, disco. They've done sort of like a more classic rock and roll kind of sound on the first 3 albums. Then they progressed to something a little bit more elaborate and orchestral on Destroyer. Love Gun was almost like sheer, just brutality, heavy metal rock. Creatures of the Night had its own twists and turns, and on we go. They've done everything that a hard rock band like Kiss has done. You know, they've even done the album with the live symphony orchestra, and that's cool. Reason number 2, songs. Kiss have good songs. Whether you like it or not, you can't argue that a song like Detroit Rock City is a great rock song. Rock and Roll All Night is a great rock song. They've done great ballads. Hard Luck Woman. Kiss are good songwriters. Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley started as songwriters primarily. That's what they wanted to be. They admired the do-it-yourself ways of the Beatles, who, after a little while, started loading their albums with nothing but originals. Kiss wanted to be like that. They wanted to be Townsend and Daltrey. They wanted to be Jagger and Richards. They wanted to give the world their own rock songs because they knew that original rock songs were what was going to make them famous and last, not just some cover version of something. Kiss had the chops for songwriting. That's reason number 2, because without the songs, you got nothing. Finally, reason number 1 why I love Kiss. Because Kiss remind me of a time where I used to rock and roll all night and party every day. Yeah, nostalgia, let's admit it. Thinking back to those good times where you didn't have to worry about work, you didn't have to worry about paying the bills. When I first discovered the band, that's where my strongest memories come from. And listening to an album like Love Gun or Rock and Roll Over does bring me back to a time that I can remember being almost like the golden years. So, let's admit it. Let's give credit where credit's due. Nostalgia is a huge reason why I love Kiss, and that's why I put nostalgia at number 1. This has been LeBrain from MikeLadano.com. I hope you enjoyed my little segment here. Rock and roll!